AITA for forcing my wife to eat? My wife, 28F, and I, 29M, have been married for a year, together for 6. Over that time, I've gotten really concerned about her eating habits, and it's starting to cause some serious friction. She literally just doesn't seem to enjoy food at all. She'll say stuff like, "I wish we didn't have to eat to survive and we could just choose if we wanted to go out to a fun restaurant. It would be for like a hobby." She also just straight up tells me she doesn't like food and she's never hungry. The biggest issue is that she'll only eat dinner because I'm home to make sure she does. During the day, she'll just forget to eat or avoid it entirely. Even at dinner, she's super particular about what she'll eat. And if I'm not home for dinner, she again will not eat. I've seen her hiding food in the trash can that she said that she ate. It'll be an excuse like she had a few bites and got full, but I don't think she even took bites. Don't even get me started with her not eating breakfast. When I try to talk to her about it, she gets defensive. I've brought up the possibility of an eating disorder, but she shuts it down immediately, saying she's fine because she weighs 140 pounds and is 5 feet 5 inches. The weight she says she is. It's gotten to the point where I feel like I have to force her to eat, and it just turns into a fight. She gets mad at me, and I feel like an asshole for causing these arguments. But I'm just so worried about her health. I don't know what to do. And maybe I wouldn't be so worried if she wasn't on the treadmill for like 3 hours a day without fueling her body. It's not 3 hours constantly. It's just going to the basement several times to get on the treadmill. Should I keep forcing her to eat, even though it's causing us to fight? Or should I just let her do what she wants? She would go for days without eating if I didn't say anything. Edit to answer the question if anything has happened or changed. She was sexually assaulted by our drunken ex-friend at a party that was about 6 or 7 months ago. He kept grabbing her butt and she said she mentally blacked out, which is why she only walked away and didn't say anything to him. It happened 3 times total in that night. I sent him a nasty text and he admitted to knowing what he did. I reached out to other friends, letting them know what happened and that we would no longer be around if he or his wife were invited. Who was one of her close friends and never reached out, which is a horrible situation. I've tried asking if she wants to go to therapy. She says she's fine, so I don't know if that's contributing to this. Ever since dating, she's had a weird relationship with food, but it's definitely gotten worse over the last year, I would say. She is also not on any medication and refers to her mom as an almond mom. Update. I don't even know where to start with this. It's just a complete mess. I finally got her to the doctor, but it was like pulling teeth. The whole ride there she didn't say a word, just stared out the window. It was rough. I was honestly hoping this would be it. That the doctor would just confirm everything I've been saying and we could finally move forward. Then the nurse told her to step on the scale. My wife said she was 116, but the nurse just ignored it and started moving the weights. The number she ended up with was 106. I swear my stomach dropped. The doctor came and looked at the numbers and told us she's dangerously underweight and that her body was going to shut down if it wasn't already. She said we needed to get her into therapy and see a specialist immediately. My wife acted like she was hearing this for the first time, all shocked and quiet but almost as if on board, shaking her head up and down. I thought she'd be scared or at least a little concerned. But no. The whole drive home she was just pissed off. She started saying I set it up, that I got into the doctor's head and it all a lie. There was no talking to her. She just completely shut down and got super defiant. As soon as we got back to the house she started packing a bag. I asked her what the hell she was doing and she just said I disrespected her and couldn't be around me. So she took her pillows and her blankets and just moved to the basement. Now she's down there and I'm up here. She won't talk to me. I did the one thing I thought I needed to do and it just made her hate me. I feel like I'm completely out of options. I'm just lost. I don't know what to do next.